St. Louis discount properties, investors, cheap homes for sale. My name is Andre. I am the founder at St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. You can check us out at stlwholesalere.com. Before we get started, as always, make sure you thumbs up this video. I always appreciate the thumbs up, the comments, sharing of the video. Also down below, there's a bell icon. There's a subscribe button also. Hit that subscribe button first, and then hit that bell notification. That way, any of our videos you will see, you'll get an email and it'll let you know, hey, St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties just uploaded a new video, and you'll see all those videos. So when you do that and you comment and share and all that, it just brings more attention to our channel, and it lets other investors know. It helps us find other investors. So we really, really appreciate that, especially in this market here in the St. Louis, Missouri market. Is a very competitive market. So we really, really appreciate that. But St. Louis discount property investors, cheap homes for sale. Hey, when you hear cheap homes or discount homes, what do you think? Do you automatically think that I don't want to do that, or I don't want to invest in a, if it's at a discount? And that's kind of, I don't know, I guess sometimes when you hear discount or cheap, it kind of sounds a little sleazy, so to speak, or, or problematic or something like that. But in this business, it's definitely not problematic to find a discount property or a cheap home that's for sale. And that's what we do here in the St. Louis market, and at St. Louis Wholesale Real Estate Properties. We look for these discount homes. We look for these cheap homes and these cheap homes that are for sale. And we get these properties and we get them under contract, and then we pass them off to investor buyers like yourself, to cash buyers like yourself, to wholesale buyers like yourself. That's just what we do. It's really just that simple. There's nothing, that we do that's, that overshadows one thing or another. So it's very easy. And I know that we have people that love discount properties. Any real estate investor, I don't care who they are, or the majority of them, the ones that I know and come across, they all love cheap properties. They all love discount properties. If you can get a property for, I don't know, let's say if you can get a property for $30,000, well, I would say if you can get in this area, if you can get a property for $60,000 or $70,000 and it's worth $130,000, that's a win-win. That's a win-win. That is an awesome deal. You just bought something cheap and you got equity. You got equity in it, and that's what you want. So you want to buy that. But sometimes when you buy cheap homes or as is homes that are as is, they might be a little problematic in terms of, you might need to go in and fix them and things such as that. And the investors that are on my email list, they like those as well. So they want that, and they want homes that has equity in it. And there's nothing wrong with discount properties. So if you're watching this video and you think discount property, cheap property for sale, I don't want to deal with that. Maybe you're not an investor, but if you're an investor, you're signing up at stlwholesalere.com. Give me a thumbs up for that also at the bottom. So make sure you thumbs up this video. But discount properties in the St. Louis area, we source these properties from all sorts of motivated sellers. That's what we look for. We look for people who are motivated to sell their properties, not people that are looking for a real estate agent to list their properties. Because obviously, if you really can't list, an agent's not going to list a property anyway that needs work on it. So an agent's going to tell someone, hey, it's a nice home, nice structure, nice this, nice that, but you probably need about $10,000 to $15,000 or $20,000, $25,000 to put in for these updates. Because this thing needs a roof. This thing needs a furnace. It needs a water heater. It needs all of that stuff. And, we don't look for those type of sellers. We look for motivated sellers that are in some sort of crunch, in some sort of financial crunch. that they have to get out of. It may be an out-of-town owner. They might have a property that they don't want, that they haven't been keeping up with, and they want to sell it, and they want to sell it fast. And that's what we do. We market to those people, and that's our other business. So we market to those people, and then we, get those contracts and we bring them to you guys. And, if we have a standing relationship or we build a relationship with you, that's why, let me get into this real quick. There's a couple things let me get into. I'll get back to that in just a second, but it's real important, and I've never stressed this in a video, but it's very important that when you go to stlwholesalere.com and you enter your name and your email, it's very important that you confirm that email. Not only, when you confirm that email, what's going to happen, you're going to get another email, and that email is going to ask you about 3 questions. It's going to ask you a couple of questions that it's going to ask you. It's going to ask you where do you invest at? What areas do you want to invest in this area? It's going to ask also, what areas do you buy in? And I forget the other question. There's a third question also, but there's 3 questions that it asks. And what's very important about that is once we get that feedback from you, we already know what areas to go in. We already know what type of properties that you want. And when we get those type of properties, and we see that, you like the Hazelwood area, you like 3-bedroom, 2-bath. Once we see that, when we get that type of property, we're calling you. We're going to call you. We're not going to send it out to our email list, but we're calling you directly. So, it works both ways. Even when we have some other great properties, we still put them out to our email list. So make sure that you go to stlwholesalere.com and just enter your email address, enter your name, and confirm your email, and then answer those questions and hit reply. Send them back to us. That's very important. I'm starting to think I need to make a video about that. I have people on my list, but only a few people. They always confirm, obviously, because you can't be on the list if you can't confirm the email. But only a few people have well, more than a few, but they'll fill out the little 3-question deal and hit reply. It's real quick. Just answer real quick those questions and send it back. And the people that do fill that information out and hit the reply button for us, we have some in that area, we call them. So make sure you do that. stlwholesalere.com. Thumbs up this video. Leave a comment. Hey, ask us any question that you like. Share this out on whatever social media channel. Hey, we have a Facebook page also, so make sure you go to Facebook and like our page. Let's go to Facebook real quick. You'll see the links down below. You'll see the link to the website, the links to our Facebook account at STL. Is it STL? No. Our Twitter is STL Wholesale RE. Facebook is St. Louis Wholesale Properties. So Facebook.com/St. Louis Wholesale Properties, and our Twitter is STL Wholesale RE. It's our Twitter handle. So just go down below in the description and you'll see the link. So make sure you do that and take heed to that information I gave you. A lot of people miss that. They don't, they don't understand these relationships that you build. You have people that buy from you, or if I know, hey, this person likes properties in this area, this person likes properties in that area, I'll get those properties and I'll call you. So it's no problem whatsoever. So St. Louis discount property investor, cheap homes for sale. Cheap homes is not a bad thing. It sounds bad, but it's not bad. It doesn't, it sounds like it's something really bad with a cheap home. But if you're an investor and you're in this game and you're experiencing this game, you understand cheap homes means cha-ching. And, if you're a discount investor, you definitely understand. And that's what we want to do. So St. Louis discount property investor, cheap homes for sale. Make sure that you like the video. Thumbs up the video. Subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't watch all the way through the 9-minute and however many seconds and you don't subscribe. Subscribe to this channel. Go to our website and enter your information, your name and your email address. STLWholesaleRE.com. thanks for watching this video. Thanks for sticking around with us. We really appreciate you so much. We will see you in the next video. Thank you.